You should always wear safety glasses.
So depending on where you want the bar top, we're going to go ahead and put the bracket all the way up underneath the granite, just on this application. And like I said, it can go down if you want it to, depending on how high you want the thing to be. So what we're going to do is figure the dead center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here from my center mark. That gives me my outside edges of the bracket. That would be there and there. I'm flushing the bracket up with the countertop. That's pretty much going to square it up. All right, we're back at the same place again like we were before. The center mark. Then I'm going to go do the same thing again, do the 2 inches on each side. And marking the pilot holes. Now, just like on the previous brackets, you want to take a 1/8 bit. And again, making sure that the drill bit's only going to be as thick as the product itself, which I have already set this up. This is right less than 1.5 inches. So then you go back to your pilot holes. All right, once again, we're going to use the 1.5 inch, 1/4 inch hex head lag bolts, just like we used on the other one, because we're going back into the 1.5 inch surface, and the Federal brace, which is always a 1/4 inch solid stainless steel. A brute. It is a brute. I'm going to let you hold that. Now that you have the bracket in place, and now that it's level, you've made sure that it's level, which it is, then you can tighten this one snug. That's going to keep the bracket from being able to move when you're putting your pilot holes in. Then you're going to come back here, you're going to do pilot holes, then you're going to come back and put your screws in. And then we're going to snug it up with the wrench. If you over tighten them, it's going to want to strip the wood out. You want to use something that's going to stay away from the stainless, where you're not jammed up against it or something like that. That's why I've got this extension bit on the ratchet. Keep everything away. If this was a permanent countertop, what you would have done is you would have put silicone caulk on the tops of the brackets. After that was set and you had everything lined up in place, and you would caulk the perimeter of the 1/4 inch piece of steel right there. You would caulk all the way around it with silicone caulk, and you would do all 3 of them. Let it set for 24 hours. You come back, this piece of granite can't go anywhere.
www.federalbrace.com.
That's it.
Thank you.